from your perspective, did I give you trouble?
No, I mean, everything was smooth.
Don't lie.
No worries, no worries at all. No issues. It went really well. No stress. I think I consider myself one of the lucky guys. Because the only thing I was doing was buying plenty food.
Yes, I had I had craving for amala and ewedu.
Right.
I don't think there's any booker in Surulere that did not recognize me.
I know, right?
It was like we were able, my friend and I, Tola, we were always doing like.
Oh, Tola, God bless you. I was always happy.
I love you, Tola. You're so good.
She will take that burden of me having to go and look for amala, because I remember one day I came, I told me, I said, look, all the bookers are closed. There's no amala. She said, I love you, but I need amala. And she just kept telling me, I love you, but I want amala. Man, I have to go and look for the amala.
Man.
I had to.
Yeah. And also the craving, I had to unfollow a lot of food sites, food blog. I'm sorry, Slimolobe. I'm sorry, there's a Calabar lady food. There was a particular one. No, so shout out to Noso.
Oh,
Noso, you know what I did? She actually posted eating this Calabar delicacy and everything. And I saw the food. Immediately I saw the food like this. I wanted to eat that food now. Like, I just wanted the food to come out of Instagram and I would just be eating it. And guess what? It literally did. I just DM'd those and I said, babe, you have to send me this food. You have to order my food and send it to me. And she did. And she sent it all the way home. I was so happy. It was like the best time of my life.
Yeah.
And shout out to everybody that I stressed.
They're all coming for you when they're pregnant, right?
With my craving, Mrs. Odunsi, you're awesome. I remember you sent me pepper soup to my house, all the way to my house. I'm really grateful. I'm super grateful for that.
Yep.
And everybody else that did during that time. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. So really, the most important thing, is just enjoy the process. When it comes, even during the disappointment, every disappointment is a blessing. And we're grateful for where we are. We're still learning. We're still supporting each other, till tomorrow. So the most important thing is, keeping that positive mindset. Supporting each other, being there for each other. Because no matter what happens, if you go out and hang out with the boys, if you go out and do this one, or the wife goes out to hang out with the girls, both of you are still coming back to the same house to be with each other. So you need that breath of fresh air. Sometimes, yes, you want to get away, but still be able to come back and, keep the vibe, within you guys alive. So,
yeah. So what were the myths? The myth that you experienced during... Did you experience any myth? Did anybody tell you, don't let Tommy do this or do that?
No, I think
what were your friends telling you, basically,
I don't know. For
about
me,
pregnancy?
What
do you guys discuss when you're discussing? I'm actually
for
curious.
For guys, it's different, Yes, you talk about, man, you're going to be a father now, man. Guy, this guy have a few bottles, man. So, for guys, man, usually, man, I don't want to say, man, ain't nobody got time for that, but for guys, we basically just celebrate, the fact that, you're having a baby, no myths at all, man. Most guys will ask, are you having a guy or are you having a girl? So if they find out you're having a boy, you're like, that bad guy coming.
But no, why is that though? I don't like
and
that.
And if it's a girl, they're like, oh boy, this guy, you guys watch that babe, get all the security guys that you can get for him, So it's just general gist, fun guys just there's nothing really, to it. So in terms of myths, I don't know. I don't think I really got any. Maybe some from my mom and my mother-in-law, man, saying, you need to be there for your wife. Don't let her sweep. Don't let her do this. Might go shele. I'm like, okay, I hear you. So from my own part, I should ask you. So what were the myths like?
For me, it was there were a couple of things. Maybe like from food, the kind of food that you shouldn't eat.
Yeah.
Or don't eat anything a bit raw, like for instance, when you go and order meat, the beef will be medium rare, whatever that is.
Yeah.
A lot of cheese. Don't eat cheese. I remember
I mean,
someone told me
basically just
that.
eating healthy.
Healthy and
healthy
everything,
eating.
which is not a myth, which is actually true. You should eat
Yeah, of course.
healthy. Also, I remember when that day there was someone that told me, the person, I don't know what I tell you. What?
Okay.
That someone, you cannot be looking at mirror at night. I must not look at the mirror in the night. I said, I don't understand. Why would I look at mirror in the night, Corey or no? I said, you don't know the kind of evil spirit that is passing. We had that myth. The one of you having to put pin on your clothes, maybe when you're walking in the night or when you're going out in the night. I don't know how that works. Maybe you can give me, you can tell me if that truly works. Why they say all those myths in the comment section of this video, and if they're really truly myths. And yes, I would like to hear the kind of myth that you have probably heard. What during the pregnancy stage, what really stood out for you? What was that encounter for you that that really is so memorable, an incident that was so memorable that you can never really forget?
Oh man, when I felt the first kick, man.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, that was it for me, man. Because she was always talking about, oh, he's moving. I never felt it, everything she would say, oh, he's moving. I would put my hand, he would stop moving. The moment I take my hand off, she said, he's moving. I'll put my hand, nothing. I'm like, is this girl playing with my head? But the first, man, that was it for me, man. That was an emotional moment, man. That connection, man. So yeah, that was it for me.